What's goody?
We
Live Monday, 7:15. Y'all know what time it is. It's the motherfucking Jones Hour. We in the fucking building. Yo.
Wagwan.
What?
Mayons.
You know? To the right of me, who that?
It's Kush, you already know. Kush _talk _radio.
Young Krilla.
On TikTok.
Young Krilla.
Young Krilla. Hit TikTok.
You know what I'm saying?
IG.
Yeah, word. TikTok.
Everything's
We got
everywhere.
the TikTok popping. It's a
everywhere.
new wave, man. We trying to get on that.
You know what is to the left?
2 times.
Joe.
We born to
We
die.
born to die.
But we gotta live. You already know. And the one and only production, editing, camera, and all that fly shit on top of the intellect. Young and Acid in the building. What?
Original.
But so yeah, we live, man. If you don't know, man, it's the fucking Jones Hour every Monday night. YouTube, IG, follow the Jones Hour, at the Jones Hour, hit the subscribe, hit the follow, share the videos, comment on it, like it, tell your homies,
Call us up live.
and then call us up live.
New
What's that
number.
number right now.
929-478-0458.
929
929-478-048.
478. 0458. Yo.
I did pretty well.
Yep.
I did pretty well.
Bilingual Kush in the fucking
I did pretty
building.
well.
Bilingual Kush in the building. So yo, jump in, man. Another week passed, man. We at episode 81. I believe this is definitely season 2 of the Jones Hour. So if you see that, season 2 of the Jones Hour all year that we dropping this, man, every week.
We seasonal.
Heat with all the trending shit, all the flash shit, all the sports shit, and anything else the fuck we want to talk about. Because we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. And y'all should fuck with us. And that's how I feel, B. Feel me?
Shit crazy, bro.
Shit's crazy out here, man. But I think we need to get into some trending sports shit that's been going down. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody's seen the Ime Udoka. I don't know. I don't even want to call it a scandal. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even think we should be describing it as that. You know what I'm saying? I think what he did in terms of messing with somebody that you work with, a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? But the way it was played out, you know what I'm saying? In terms of like suspending him for the year, going through the media, putting it out there, shit like that. I think because of the person that he was messing with within the organization, there was a lot of feelings hurt, you know, with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, people live lives. People have, you know, and maybe he just messed with the wrong one. So it's like...
Well, you think.
I don't know. Like, everything, I'm saying, everything is speculation in terms of what I've heard so-called in the media in terms of what it might be or what it might not be.
If I may.
Go ahead.
I think the most detrimental part about this whole thing is that it's all speculation. No, seriously, because that's why
speculation on who it is.
On who it is, but also what's happening, you know, like how deep it actually went in terms of if feelings were actually hurt or this just came out You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And shit just got aired out and it just got fucked up.
Yeah.
Feelings may not be hurt. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, all speculation. You don't know if they had a good thing going and rumors went around, an investigation started, they got figured out and got caught up.
Nah, because
speculation.
All speculation.
Allegedly.
I could agree with what you're saying on that. You know what I'm saying? But from the story I've been hearing, and I don't know what's the consensus, this is the last thing that I heard.
Right.
It was 2 joints he's messing with.
Oh,
you feel what I'm saying?
No, but
that's 2 joints.
But that's what I'm saying. You see how you're saying, yeah, he may have been messing with 2 joints.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, when you look, if you actually just look up, like whatever, like his mistresses, there's like 6 women. You know what I mean? Like named. You know what I mean? A VP's wife, a chick that's handling right now. The current rumors is that she was handling Nia Long's traveling arrangements.
Oh, it was ringing.
Oh,
call back. My bad.
My fault. Hit us up. I'm not used to this part. It's Jones. That word for real. Mm-hmm. Hit us up. But yeah, you know what I mean? Handling her traveling arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, so I mean, but at the point is just that, you know, unfortunately these type of things, like, you know, do happen in the real world. You know what I'm saying? It's just this is the people that's involved, and usually these type of situations or things don't get put out there, which is probably has happened before in the past. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it's, you know, more feelings were hurt in this situation, especially when you think of maybe the VP's wife that was allegedly involved in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yo, I'm the boss. He's smashing my wife. You know what I'm saying? You know how much I might have invested into this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So in your mind, you gotta be like, yo, like, what's this guy doing over here? Like, you just made it to the finals, bro. Like, what are you really trying to? What you really trying to prove? What's your priorities at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but
look, the whole gist of it is that a lot of people got aired out, right? And some of them took bullets that wasn't meant for them.
Right.
And I think that is the biggest thing, because I'm sure, because since everything was speculation, you know what I mean, in the beginning of everything, and I'm sure, like, oh, we're getting a phone call.
Let's go.
You on the Jones Hour?
What up?
What's good, Pops?
Senior.
Yeah, only in this show can we talk about shit like this.
Word.
Yo.
Like, on the real, right? Like, I mean, like, let's be real. Like, things like this happen at work. You know what I'm saying? But it's never blown out to this proportion of suspensions and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No,
unless
you're right.
Unless it's like
what I want to talk about.
Language.
What I want to talk about is, like, how the fuck do you cheat on Nia Long?
Yeah,
that was the other part.
Well,
that was the other part. That's like the other part of that. You know what I'm saying? Because she is.
Because I'm not gonna lie. Like, right? No, right? Because it's Nia Long. It's like, yo, like, what's wrong with you, bro?
Right?
And it's but to a point. I was just trying to keep it general as possible in terms of theories.
You know, every motherfucker that saw it on the news was like, "Are you crazy? It's Nia Long."
Word. Yeah, nah. I mean, that's what every dude is saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like,
there's no doubt.
It's like, you know, like, I could understand your circumstances, man, but look at what you got, bro. It's like, you know,
went to the finals.
Yeah, you know
what I mean?
You got a little baddie on your arm, man. Like,
and almost a legend.
Yeah. She, well known, well respected. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
well respected.
You don't heard no dirt about this
violating
her, bro.
Will Smith about to smack him.
Word. Will Smith.
No, he should smack him.
He should.
Yeah, he should.
He should smack him. There's no doubt in my mind that he should smack him.
Word.
No, it is a bugged out situation, man. But like I said, it is a big like a bigger stink, I guess, because like you said, like I get, you have to assume shit happens like this in professional sports. You know what I mean? More often than not, right? But I guess the reason why, like, because people got thrown on the bus, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, husbands were probably like, "Yo, you fucking with this nigga?"
Word.
And they're like, "Nah." Like, just because their name got put out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Word, yeah.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine like
and the worst part is like,
no, no,
but the worst part is like within Boston's organization, it's only 7 girls or something like that. So it's like, bro, like there's a percentage here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there's 100 women here. It's like, nah, I can't be my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's 6.
Yeah.
It's 6 of y'all.
This shit is crazy.
And it's like, oh shit, you know? So that was
well.
But what I also don't understand is that suspending him for a week.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make sense to me.
Oh no, he's
So
not coming. He's not coming back.
Listen, let me tell you something. There was 2 pitchers for the Yankees way back. Mike Pekich and Fritz Peterson.
What happened to them?
They were basically they knew each other's wives, all kind of shit.
Oh, whoa, okay.
In the middle of the season, I want to say this happened in '73. They swapped wives, kids, and homes.
Wow.
Right in the middle of the season. And they kept on pitching. They did nothing.
Word.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was a different time. People are way emotional right now. That's why I said it, you know? That's why I said it.
Oh, no doubt. I know they're emotional, but still. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. No, that's OD.
That's
dropping gems right there.
You like that knowledge right there. You don't know about that one.
Word. Drop the gem.
That was
That's
interesting. I'm putting that down for trivia.
I never knew that.
Who were the swingers of the Yankees?
In the 70s.
Yeah, in the 70s, mid-season.
Like, we'll give you that.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. They had a 2.85 ERA.
Fritz Peterson was one of the best pitchers.
Yeah, no, I mean I was bullshit. I didn't look that up.
But he wasn't. He was a good pitcher. He was the second best starter. The best starter was Mel Stoudemire, then it was Fritz Peterson.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy trivia. But yeah, man, this is a messy situation.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. I mean, I think the reason why he only got suspended is because there has to be. They probably have something written within their rules that says, for this type of behavior, you could get suspended only and not fired or something. Because
no, I'm gonna. Well, what I'm gonna say is that it was a person of it was like a notable person that this happened with, which is why it sparked an investigation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like this, when the Celtics dude came out and had the press conference, like he said, we heard the rumors, so we hired a private law firm to do a private investigation, and this was happening for a while, and now since everything started coming up, NBA, because the investigation was over and we were about to come out with our statement, the NBA had rumors and they leaked. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So
like this shit was like thorough, but for the Celtics to do the best, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on, let's be frank. We are sure that things like this happen, but for it to hit the organization like this, for them to, you know what I mean? Ain't no organization want to spend extra bread, especially on a law firm, to do this.
That's why it's private. I'm telling you, homeboy that felt that certain.
Yeah,
he did that himself, man. He paid for that private investigator. He paid whatever.
He was like, nah, B.
He was like, nah, I need to know this, and if I know it, it's like,
and if
this is what I'm leaking.
And
you know what I'm saying?
If it is homeboy, I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, but if it is homeboy, he getting a crazy paycheck, so you gotta know he's gotta be at certain.
I'll keep it that, but again, it's me alone.
Yeah, no, yeah.
To go back to the original point, right? To go back to the original point. Facts.
Joe.
That's a fact.
That's off the hook. But I do give it to the Celtics though, considering that they went to the NBA Finals. They're probably very much the favorites of getting there again this year. And they were like, this is our rules, this is what we go by, and that's the end of that, y'all. You shit out of luck.
Yeah, nah, I think the Celtics are they're gonna implode. I said this happened way too close to the season. It's lovely.
Listen, I respect it.
I don't know. I mean, team dynamics. It's not built around the coach. You know what I mean? Like
you don't know, but I know. I know this.
Okay.
I know this. That's fact.
I would say
because coaches constantly get fired and get like teams go on fucking long ass winning streaks and shit.
Players' wife.
I mean that's different, you know. Like, but like I understand that it's a player's wife and shit, but like that just extends the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like that just makes it even more.
It brings them more together.
Fuck you, bro. Like,
yeah, it brings them more together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
Nah, yeah. I don't know. Thank you, Mr. Jones. I was like, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about with him. I'm talking about he's not coming back.
Listen, all speculation.
Yeah.
I think
I'm speculating.
There's a lot of teams. There's a lot of people that talk about they talk about the Jordan teams, like what do you need to really coach that team? All you gotta do is roll out the ball and they play themselves, or the Torrey with the Yankees, or other managers that it always seems like they didn't do much. But who else do you think would have been able to fuck with Jordan?
Yeah.
Or all the potential all-stars and Hall of Famers that are on the name 90 Yankees, you know?
But I just also want to add this. The reason why I feel like he was a big part, no matter whatever was happening, is because they're a young team. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like this was come on. It was very clear that he was a very large part in of them overcoming the hump. You know what I mean? Going over it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I get it. Team camaraderie or whatever, and they could probably build on it. I'm just saying, like, I think this happened way too close to the season that, might be a little different. It's your head coach, man, that took you to the finals.
Yeah, it's different. Mm-hmm.
It ain't Steve Nash. Mm-hmm. For Brooklyn, where they're like, whatever.
They all hate him.
They all yeah.
Brooklyn, they get it.
What? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, second trending? Well, I don't know if Mr.
Well, yeah. What's how you feel about tonight's game? That's what I want to know, Pops. G-Man Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you're watching. Got the color rush.
I know.
Got the color rush.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. We're about to get into that. So
we don't got Landon no more, but
y'all know where my heart is at. But I think it's a close game, and I think the Giants win by a field goal. I really do.
No, that's all we care about. Yeah, take the W.
Sounds good to me.
We've been winning. We've been winning by field goals for like 5 years, Mr. Jones.
Sounds good.
We've been winning by field goals for like 5 years.
Yeah,
it's all good.
And I think that Daniel is gonna have a big game.
Is that because his last name is Jones? Be honest.
Oh my God.
Yo, like father, like son, bro.
Word,
that's
what he didn't tell you the other show is I was the one that bought him at that Jones jersey.
Oh,
facts. That's a fact. That's facts. That is a fact.
That was in Memphis. Ironically,
because of the show, actually.
His grandfather, my dad, had passed on the 8th.
Right. No. Right.
Mm-hmm. So it's just the way that it turned out to be. That's why I know this fool's gonna be a good quarterback, because my pops was probably yelling at him in heaven.
Yeah.
Word.
I hope so.
Yeah, tonight is gonna be the night that he shows us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you had your time. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is what he was a 6th-round pick for, to beat this Dallas team in prime time Monday night.
Yeah, with no quarterback.
Yeah,
hurt Parsons a little bit.
Don't let Cooper Rush outplay you, bro.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Come on, Cooper Rush, bro.
Yeah,
Cooper Rush.
Can't happen.
He sounds like He sounds like gum. Like Dempsey Nice.
Cooper Rush.
Feel the rush.
I I do have one question for the panel. I have read something over the weekend in reference to the ethnicity of baseball and the amount of Latino ball players in the article. It spoke about how African Americans are really not as popular in the game as it was obviously during the time of Jackie Robinson and so on and so forth. And I think there's a combination of the reasons of that. Obviously in areas where people are struggling and poor, you can go to a basketball court and literally just show up with the sneakers on and you can play. But there are certain sports that obviously there's a difference to that, and baseball is one of them. Because I think that African Americans, while I think they still enjoy the sport, enjoy other sports more over a period of time, and that's just where it is. But for Latinos, outside of certain countries in which soccer is a prevailing sport, baseball is huge in the Latino culture, and especially in parts of the Caribbean and Central America and so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. So my question to you, do you see in your lifetime that the sport becomes predominantly played by Latino players? And if so, does it ever get to the point that there's a team outside the United States, and two, Latino ownership? So there's 3 questions there.
Yeah, I could. Well, in terms of that Latino ownership, I think A-Rod has already taken the steps to want to show that he wants to try to own some teams or put money into that. I think he did something with the Timberwolves already. So I think he'll probably be one of those first type of people to actually make that transition also into the Major League Baseball, if anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Cardi B want to put her money up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who else got mad money to do it.
Mm-hmm. You went straight to Cardi B.
Fucking J-Lo. J-Lo had part of the.
It'd be interesting because that's what I would think that
she did have part of the Dolphins,
but like a sliver though.
I mean, it's still you can't say she didn't.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. But but in general though, I would find that intriguing to actually put a team in DR or
Puerto Rico.
Maybe
or Mexico.
Mexico as well.
I think Mexico would probably be the easiest one to choose.
Absolutely.
In terms of doing that, so I could see that happening also. But it all depends, how much money baseball is getting. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the attendance is not there. Some of the viewership is falling off. That's why they're trying to if they raise that, if they get that back, then maybe you could,
if they did it in Mexico City, I think it would be profitable. Mm-hmm. Economy wise, you're talking about it's the largest city in the fucking eastern, the Western world. Mm-hmm. So when it comes down to us, just in general, biggest biggest cities, it would be Mexico City, and if you put it there, definitely people have money there, people judge it as it's a real city.
What you think, Chris?
What was the 3 questions again?
What was the first question?
Do you think that there will ever be a Latino ownership group large enough to actually purchase a team?
Yes.
Do you think?
Yes.
And at what level?
It's going to be Bad Bunny.
Based on percentage of how many Latino players will play in the league. At this point, it's well over a third, and it's a lot of ball players.
Yeah.
The number was there are more. The highest amount of Dominicans there are at 90, but obviously a lot of Puerto Ricans and Cubans and from Argentina and so on and so forth.
Right.
I think that constantly changes though. Keep going.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say. So yes, with the Latino ownership, it'll probably be Bad Bunny, and the reason why I say Bad Bunny is because he has the money, and also not just that. No, hear me out. Puerto Rico will probably be the closest place.
Yep.
that you could have a team that's also U.S. that you're not crossing international borders and it's close enough that you could fly. Other than Cuba, which would probably be a little harder in terms of making that work.
They wouldn't, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean, making that work.
They wouldn't do it.
And Mexico as well, obviously. But I think Puerto Rico because we, they're already kind of U.S. What was the third question?
And what percentage do you think of ball players who will be Latino in a few years, and when does this happen?
Oh, it'll probably be maybe 60%. 60%. When?
When do you see that happening?
Well, what is it now? Do we know what it is now?
37%.
That's Latinos, though, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
60, 70.
Yeah, I mean,
I would say it will probably be like 45%. 45%, but that's still kind of high. But I'll give you one further. In the next 20 years, you'll see some Guyanese people up there, bro. Some Indo-Caribbean players coming off of cricket with some crazy talent.
that would be fire. Though.
Aaron Judge, fucking 6'6",
Some crazy ass throws, bro.
Fire.
Rajkumar Singh
Them
coming out of
shits.
fucking Guyana.
Them shits. Yeah,
Fucking
like,
lasso skunk like.
it's like,
No, seriously,
I
no,
straight
seriously,
throwing
man.
boulders.
It's happening. It's gonna happen. Trinidad is too.
What's his name?
Well, there is no here. I don't know. I made that shit up. I mean, there's probably somebody out there. Oh, Rajkumar Singh. No, let me not say I made that shit up. There's about 2,000 people out there named Rajkumar Singh. I apologize.
And that's an underestimation, most likely.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But you guys are the most common. I'm sorry. Yep, that's my people them. It's my people them.
The old Yankee announcer trying to knock that shit instead of saying, ladies and gentlemen, number 42, Mariano Rivera.
He's gonna say Rich Kumar Singh. Nah, come on, don't underestimate them, man. They do a good job. They prep work. Prep work is real.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of I think when it comes down to just like the differential in races and stuff like that, or cultures, or where people are coming from, has more to do with just the sports culture itself. Like when a country dedicates all of its time to one sport, then you're going to get a lot of athletes from that country for that sport. Like thus DR. Like you would see a whole lot more Japanese players if Japan didn't make it hard for people to leave Japan and come to the U.S.
They paid in people's too.
Oh yeah. Ohtani had lost out on hundreds of millions of dollars,
but he won
to get here.
But he was competitive. He wanted the best in the world.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, to play against the best in the world.
Absolutely.
But Japan pays their players, bro. Like they definitely do. You know what I mean?
No, they get money. That's their culture.
Yeah.
That's literally what they breathe, eat, sleep, shit that like baseball.
And now they do.
Yeah, but they still weren't paying. There's a reason why he came to the U.S. because they're still not paying like that.
No, it wasn't money. It really wasn't money.
It had nothing to do with money. It has more to do with just competition.
Yeah, that was just a him thing. You know what I mean?
The pros in baseball is the MLB. Like that's the real majors. The show is the show.
No, that's not necessarily because when you look at the World Baseball Classic, DR won, Korea won.
No, facts.
Won,
but this is a retrospective. When you're talking about Mr. Jones,
is a mixture.
Mr. Jones,
that's why.
Higher viewership.
America.
Highest viewership in baseball in Japan is high school baseball, not professional, not college baseball. It's like fucking March Madness, and they pack out like stadiums like for like high school baseball. So I'm talking about just like perspective of like how they view shit differently. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So I don't blame Ohtani. Ohtani got out of high school and he's like, I'm the shit, bro. I'm the best baseball player, one of the best baseball players in the world. Like I'm trying to go to America. Yeah,
I'm gonna show you. You know what I mean? And you go to America not because it's American, not because it's American, but it's a mixture. It's the best talent in the world, all combined in one melting pot.
Facts.
I think that what will be interesting in the years coming forward, I do think, I don't agree with you on 45%. I think it'll get higher. Do I think it'll be at a point of 60%? I could see that. I could see that because I think as viewership changes, and more American players are not necessarily picking up baseball as their first sport, right? And with so many teams, not only teams, American, Latino teams in Central America and in the Caribbean, and a good portion of Asian players playing, I think that will also change the viewership, because I think eventually they're going to cater more and more to baseball for in different countries to watch it. Like I don't know if Brian remembered. Brian was really small, but we had taken him to a baseball game in the Dominican Republic, and matter of fact, that was the last time I saw a game live, because they play winter ball, and obviously if you're not there in the winter, you can't see it play. So I had taken Brian one time, and it was really small, and we were in DR, and it's like the Mets Yankees every game. You know, and off the hook, it's like they got cheerleaders on the top of the bench. You could do shots. They paid for shots. You actually could get a shot in the stands. It's at a level that if you've not, it's almost like March Madness meets baseball.
No, yeah, no, it's like that in a lot of countries, man. A lot of countries.
It's man big.
No, I hear you. I mean, I just think 60% queens. I'm not knocking what you're saying. I just think it's an over percentage only because, like, I don't want to underestimate how many, like, Americans and like all types of Americans, white, black, are actually now, like, really good too.
Yeah,
and Canadians.
Outside of that, viewership has gone up like skyrocketed.
Yeah.
When it comes down to baseball, you know, I think they made the right choices with, you know, getting rid of sticky substances and then like slowly letting pitchers bring back sticky substances.
Yeah, and
just the simple fact that Spider Tack. No, seriously, and Spider Tack was ruining the fucking game. If people weren't hitting, then, you know, like, it's just not entertaining. You know, like, you gotta make sure people are able to hit.
All they gotta do now is chill out on fucking picking and choosing which game to use the fucking spongy baseballs.
Spongy baseballs.
No, that's a fact. No,
I heard.
A fucking fact, bro. And I feel like everybody keeps forgetting about that shit. It gets me tight. I can't believe they do that shit. And that was a fact.
I mean, think about it. This year, on Roberto Clemente's anniversary, the Rays put out an all Latino lineup.
Yeah, that's
fire.
That was fire.
And
that's the first time.
And they did it. They didn't do it with intent. That just came out just to show you how good that their ball players are.
Imagine they had a perfect game.
So what?
Imagine they had a perfect game. Like a collective perfect game.
Yeah. Because the Yankees don't have enough ball players, not right now, but the Mets do. Definitely the Mets can. Looking at their team, because I don't know about the catchers. Do you have a Latino catcher?
Yeah, get
Guillorme.
Yeah, isn't he a catcher? No, he's third base.
Guillorme is the second base.
Well, he's like an infielder. He plays all them shits.
Yeah, Guillorme is second base.
Yeah, we do. Tomas.
Yeah, Guillorme came back. Guillorme is the shit.
Tomas Nido. I think he's Hispanic. I mean, he's Spaniard.
The only way the Yankees can do it is if they bring up Andujar.
Oh man.
Put Andujar as third. This kid is Marvin at first. Put the young kid at short, and the outfielders they have.
Well, Mr.
And
Jones.
Trevino is the catcher.
Well, Mr. Jones, they ain't that serious, man. Come on, I think that's how everybody look at him. Like, hey, look, you know.
Nah,
bring up this cat.
It's for the history point in terms of where as Latinos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
and where it all started and how it went.
Yeah.
Like I think I think what's really happened is, you know, all the people, the kids growing up in these Latino, Caribbean, South American countries, you know, that's That's their dream, you know what I'm saying? That's their ticket. You know what I'm saying? They all know that. They all know that. They all know that there's scouts there. They all know that they watch and they try to see it, you know, and they're thinking about, you know, what it could be if they could just get that one chance to be out, you know. So I mean, for a lot of them it's a meal ticket. And I mean, when he said 45, I feel like it's probably gonna be like 52. And I could see that in about 15 years.
Nice.
I say about 15 years of more of the Latino players that we see now having babies. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, because it's crazy because, you know, you see like some like Dante Bichette's son. You know what I'm saying? Vlad Guerrero's son. You know
there's
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of nepotism in baseball.
These are the same players that I seen when I was a kid. When I was like
It was just
12
phrasing.
or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But now
It was just phrasing that was funny how you said it.
you
Like
know,
they having babies.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
But they're not having it with me alone though.
Nah, yeah.
Oh,
Facts. Bring it
man.
back. Bring it back.
The Red Sox, Manning, Big Poppy,
Martinez.
and Martinez, all three of their kids play on the same minor league team.
Word. You see? That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Everybody's kids is coming out and they had more than one.
Look at Tatis.
You know what I'm saying?
Tatis.
Yeah.
Tatis. As some people say.
Without a doubt. Our gentlemen,
Hi, Pops.
as always,
Much love, Mr.
Always a
Jones.
pleasure, man.
Appreciate the call and check in.
and one thing,
What?
I saw the Jones quiz,
Yes.
Mhm.
which was funny as fuck.
Yes. You know, because I feel like I know a little bit of everything. That's what I said.
Yes. If not, you guessed really well.
Yeah.
You know?
But I want to get down with that.
Oh, yeah.
I want a Jones quiz, the senior against the junior in sports.
Oh, you want to go against me in sports? We could do that.
Oh,
We can do
Jones
that.
versus Jones sauce?
Yes,
What's that? So Ant and Chris got to come up with the questions.
that's right.
All right, we can do that.
Well,
Just,
get
you
ready
know-
to take that out.
In the 1970s, there was 2 Yankee players that swung. What is their wives' name?
Oh.
Chris is wondering that he's gonna be in the bar. Like, name the last
Yo.
team.
No, it's a great bar trivia, man.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
Yeah, you look it up, bro. It was like 73, bro. It was like 73.
I'll fucking tell every Gen X fucking Yankee fan I see. Word.
He's
know
gonna
this
be
shit?
like, I get a free beer if I'm right.
Word. Look it up. Google it right
All
now.
right, fellas, love you.
Always a
All
pleasure,
right,
man.
what's up?
Too bad.
Later.
All right, later.
We might have an impromptu guest. Maybe Marvelous stop by.
Marvelous.
Young Marv. But that was a lot of trending. We got a little bit of everything though. But we still got one more trending topic. And
Yeah, man. Oh, hold on, man.
Here we go.
That was for
You
email,
fucked
man.
it.
Nah, because you just ruined a lot of
Oh,
shit.
yeah. He's definitely you fucked up moment.
You just went to the finals and just fucked it up. Sorry. Yeah, man. My fault.
That was by far top 5 dumbest moves you could do. Like dumbest moves you could do.
You actually did 2 top 5 dumb moves in
Top
one
5?
move. In one move.
Word. Horrible. Yeah, man. So Amy, you fucked up, and now for the other interest.
Toss them in the trash.
Yeah. Fucking Brett Favre.
Oh,
we
man,
seen?
yeah.
Toss them in the trash.
And
Have we seen?
sorry, go.
No. I'm asking you. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, we've seen and honestly, I just want to say that we went a week too long
Yeah.
to bring this shit up.
Yeah.
But you know,
Like, go fuck yourself, bro.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, bro.
you know what I'm
like,
saying? It's because you already know.
I mean,
I forget.
yeah. Let's break some of the.
Seriously though.
Let's try to
Fuck
piece together
that,
what
dude.
we've all heard from it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And come to a conclusion of how much of a dick this guy is. So first of all, he's robbing or taking like state money. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even think of it right now. But from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Like the state funding from Mississippi is what he's using, millions of dollars. And Mississippi is one of the poorest states in the country. On top of that, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like
Basically,
Yes.
funneling money.
yeah, but this is like the
From a
money
found-
that you
yeah.
know like welfare and like EBT and WIC and whatnot. That's what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, how is that, you know, how is that like to the point of like, okay, like I mean, you're Brett Favre, man. You're like an all-American hero, like motherfucker. Like you got mad bread. You made mad money from the NFL. You won a Super Bowl and whatnot. You was in the Wrangler jeans fucking commercials. You know you got bread from that. You was doing some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you have taken this money or be involved in taking this money, knowing that who you are and what you've been through? And the worst, even more fucked up part is like, why is nobody talking about this shit, bro?
Mhm.
Why is nobody in the media talking about this? But you know, and it's so fucked up that we have to always bring like a race into it, but it always seems race stemming, like a thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, Michael Vick, who's black and did dog fighting, which we don't condone. I know you see my dog Nip over here on a regular, so you know he's here. He's in the mix. So you know I'm not with the dog fighting, but in terms of a crime and what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know if you could even compare the two in terms of the effect on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, God bless the dogs that were involved in shit like that, but you're stealing millions and millions of dollars from the poor. You know what I'm saying? You're not even.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you're not even robbing the rich. You're not even doing some Robin Hood shit. You know?
Bro, it's despicable, bro. You could have fucking sold a T-shirt. You could have signed some shit. Yo, you could have signed some shit. You could have went and did a signing. You could have fucking wrote a book. You could have fucking went in and put a fucking cheese plate on your head and walked through Green Bay and fucking made $1 million off the street. Bro, you could have done a billion other things to fucking make money to raise money for your fucking child's private education, you piece of shit. You stealing from welfare. And yo, did you know it's in collusion with corrupt officials and wrestlers from WWE?
Yeah.
The $1 Million Man?
Ted DiBiase.
And his son, Junior?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fucked up because I like Ted DiBiase.
Well, disgusting, bro.
Yeah, nah, I can't even fuck with you.
That's disgusting, bro.
Damn, bro.
Like, I don't even understand. Like, welfare. That's where you chose?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you chose?
Like, Brett Favre, man, like,
you couldn't choose the fucking...
No, you couldn't...
anything?
No, more like you couldn't put the work in yourself, bro.
No, he could have. I'm just saying. He's like, yo, I don't want to fucking put the work in. I want to steal. You choose welfare, motherfucker?
Yeah, like...
You
damn,
scumbag of the scumbag, bro.
Like, there's a lot of people that really need that money, bro. That really need that assistance of where they're at, where they live, what their conditions are, you know?
Single mothers, single fathers.
Yeah, bro.
Children.
Kids.
Working $30,000 a year jobs.
Word.
Need food, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about, dude? Like, what is... I can't believe this, bro.
Yeah, like, ultra violation, man. Like you the scum of the scum, like, the bottom... I mean, I hope you... I will be happy if he gets jail time.
Hell yeah.
Like, send his ass to jail.
I really hope that you start burning Favre jerseys like LeBron went to Miami, bro. Y'all remember that shit? Start burning that shit, man. Fucking 2-2 twin, man. Brett Favre.
You see now, you done fucked up, man.
Like real shit, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, nah.
I
think that's what it is. What up, Marvelous?
Marvelous.
Check in for real, you know what I'm saying?
Check in real check in. Wagwan me you.
You know what I'm saying?
Wagwan. Feel it.
You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good?
What up, you?
You know what I'm saying? I got my Nick shit on today.
Okay,
you know,
what's happening?
Real Nicky today. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like back in the day when we used to sell Nickelbacks.
Whoa.
You know
Allegedly.
Nickelback.
Everybody sold
Nickelback.
Listen, everybody sold the Nickelback in their day, bro.
CDs that we bought that we thought were trash, and we flipped them.
Yo, listen,
Yeah.
everybody
You
sold
You
the
purchased them legally.
Everybody.
Completely legitimate.
Okay.
That's what we did.
Nickelback.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Wagwan,
shout out to Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. What's good? Well, we about to get
disgusting
in.
Brett Favre. I'm sorry. Fuck
Well,
him.
we about to fuck Brett Favre.
Oh yeah, fuck Brett Favre,
Yeah,
man.
fuck him.
Fuck Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Brett Favre,
And the $1 Million Man.
And the $1 Million Man.
Fuck him.
Scamming.
And his
And
son.
his son.
Scamming.
Yeah,
Scamming ass Brett Favre.
Scheming.
Scheming on the
Who
floor.
would've known?
Grimy.
Would've known?
Yo, but let's get into regular NFL shit now.
Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun.
Nipple.
Let's get into Let's get into
Nipple.
Let's get into the picks. I think we should just start there before we start going. I mean, well, we could go over this past week.
Well, let me know when you're ready. Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's go and put this past week. You know what I'm saying? Give me some games, bro.
All right.
Let me hear some games that happened this week.
Sure.
Right now, Jones's total is in question due to the game Giants versus Cowboys game tonight.
Word.
So right now, Jones can either have a total of 11 points or a total of 14 points.
Well,
After 2
swing.
weeks. That's nice.
It's a nice swing.
Let's go.
All right. Kush this week had one game right. That was his 5-point game with the Browns winning, pushing his 4 points to now 10 points.
Nice.
Oh wait, I guess it would be 9 points, right? Yeah.
No, give me 10.
Is it
Don't
9 or
edit.
is it 10?
Don't edit. You have a pen. You can't erase.
No.
Leave it as 10.
He
Good
is
try,
at 9
Chris.
points.
Yeah.
All right. And after week 3, I ended with 9 points myself, with the Bengals winning and the Rams winning.
Oh, so
Me and Kush are tied, and then Jones can either have 11 or 14 points.
Yeah, in the lead.
In the lead.
But I also picked last this week.
Yes.
Word. So let's go over some of the games, man. In terms of like Tampa, and that was the game I lost. You know, Tampa and Green Bay. Green Bay.
Oh, battle of the goats.
Yeah, man.
Man.
And Tampa took it. You know what I'm saying? Brady took it to Aaron. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was
That was close.
yeah. Aaron Rodgers
he went
did his
again.
thing. Aaron Rodgers did his thing. So it was a good
Battle of the oldest man in the league.
Word.
Let him to a 2-point conversion, man. Brady's he's so nice, man.
Yeah, I mean, he
Like
almost had it.
I think even though Aaron
And you know
Rodgers,
that penalty, that first that false start at the end, probably. Or was it false start or was it? Yeah, it was a false start.
Aaron Rodgers did his thing. I'm not taking that away from him. Like he did his thing that game.
Mhm.
But Brady doing that shit at the end, bro. Like that was some GOAT shit, man. For almost winning that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess almost GOAT shit because I guess he would have won it. But 2-point conversion, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, they drove though. They drove down the field and tried to make it happen. Also,
What else we got?
Tell me some of the games that happened.
Oh sure. We could do Jaguars over Chargers. 38-10.
Yeah, Jaguars. Trevor.
Jaguars.
Trevor. I had him on my bench.
Mm-hmm.
I had him on my bench, but he still did his thing. Young Trevor Lawrence. I got Christian Kirk on that team, so I think Joe Burrow might have to hit the bench soon.
Mm-hmm.
I started Joe Burrow. He had 29 this week in fantasy, but Trevor Lawrence had 31, bro.
What
That
about
boy's looking into turning into elite? Everything we thought we saw in college is looking like it is what it is.
Mhm.
Legit right now in the NFL, bro.
what about
That first year, you can't. Who was this coach that fucked up?
the fucking college dude, man?
Yeah, him.
Oh man,
Bro,
here we
know
go.
it's him. We can't think of his name, but that dude, he fucked up. He could have made it.
Urban.
Yeah.
Meyer.
Urban Meyer. What a dick.
Urban Meyer.
Trying to holler at girls at the bar.
What about MVP Jalen Hurts? Eagles over the Commanders.
That was my 5-pointer. I knew that was gonna happen, but I can't get behind anything that the Eagles do on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even if Jalen Hurts was having that MVP type of season, I wouldn't want to admit it. I'm sorry. The Giants fan in me does not allow me to do this. I might give him a little bit of credit, but it's about it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I picked it because I know who's gonna win and who's gonna lose and whatnot. But I can't get behind anything that the Eagles do.
What about the most exciting game of the week? The 11-10 score. 49ers Broncos.
I didn't really watch that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there you go. I'll take it. No, I'll take it. I'll take it. We can leave it there. Panthers over the Saints. Jameis Winston shit in the bed.
Yeah. I mean, Baker looked like he had a solid game that game. Michael Thomas did pretty okay. I think he had like 10 points. But I mean, Jameis Winston, I guess, I was calling some shit before the season started in terms of Jameis Winston having an actual real good season and trying to resurrect his career, on some like, with Michael Thomas, comeback player of the year type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's not really looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he didn't go too long in terms of, being a starting quarterback, because he was sitting the bench for a little second,
And I guess we could finish it off, if you want, with the team that's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, the Miami Dolphins.
Big win against Buffalo. I mean, what we've seen from thus far throughout the season is that Buffalo looks untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Look like the team to beat.
Yep.
And can I just add an asterisk?
Okay.
Still not having like a real running game, bro. They still fucking don't have no running game, and their fucking offense be elite, bro. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, but
and they kept them down to how many points? It was like
21-19 was the score. I mean,
21-19. Bro.
Yeah, Buffalo.
And
I mean,
concussed Tua. You know he was concussed.
Yeah, they seen it. I mean, they even brought it up at the end of the game in terms of an investigation and a penalty against Miami, like not doing that again. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so dangerous for the player.
Yeah. To
be going back into the game.
Yeah.
And risking more injury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Concussions can happen on all different levels, man.
So I mean, it is what it is. But we also had a lot of injuries this week.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So we could go through it. Amon-Ra St. Brown was taken out of the game.
That was big.
Michael Thomas was taken out of the game. Montgomery, isn't Devin Montgomery? Montgomery from Chicago running back taken out the game. Mac Jones taken out the game. There was more. It might have been one or two more. I can't think of it. But
I'll pull it up a little bit.
Definitely. Oh,
Michael Thomas, Mac Jones, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dalvin Cook,
yeah.
David Montgomery, Jalen Guyton, AJ Green, Travis Homer.
He's not the same. No, those were the top five.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
top five.
Oh yeah, those are the top five players injured this week in fantasy. That sucked. Because I have like four of them. You know what I'm saying? I have like four of them. I was able to hold it down. I'm looks like I'm going 2-1. I mean, I am up 60, but the person I'm playing against does have 3 players going tonight. One of them is Saquon.
You know what I'm saying? By himself. Let's go.
So hopefully not. But for a Giants victory, I'm not mad at it. But it's fantasy, bro. You don't want to lose this shit, man. You put it in, bro.
40.
Lamar Jackson dropped 48.
On me.
Shit.
On me.
Jesus. Like, he wild's out. So you must have a 4-point
I lost because of that. Pretty much. After that, I was back.
Yes, week 4?
Week 4. Let's go through the
Week
picks.
4 picks.
I'm last this week. So, I don't even, let me see if I can pick them up. So y'all gotta pick. I believe it is Ant first? Ant Acid?
Yes,
Ant Acid
first.
Marvelous. We sorry then. You just gotta go through this, bro. You vibing with us.
But I'll take my pick down.
No. You can't make your picks until all of us pick.
That's what I'm saying. I did.
Yeah. If you want to.
You can make a pick out of all of them.
Out of all. Not even out of the Wi-Fi.
All right. No, I am for my 1-point game.
1 point.
I'm going to go G-Men over the Bears.
G-Men over the Bears.
You're such an asshole. And not only are you such an asshole, you're an asshole because you made it to 1-point play. You fucking schmuck.
Soft.
You fucking
soft.
Go ahead.
Scared to death.
Go. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Ant.
For my 3-point game, I'm going to go the Browns over the Falcons.
You're gonna lose.
Wow. Browns over Falcons. I
That's
like
good.
it.
Nah, that's a good.
Falcons suck balls right now.
Wow.
Wow. I was just coming at you, and then at the end I said it was a good pick. You fucking.
I guess that's how you feel, man.
All right. And then when it comes down to my 5-point game, I'm going to go Ravens over the Bills.
Ooh, that's crazy. Lock it in.
I think this kid wants to eat the hot sauce at the end, bro.
Let's do
Because
it.
he is.
Which is
Y'all
fire.
still owe me a fucking hat, by the way.
Wow.
Keep going.
The day you gotta eat the hot sauce
It's the day we're gonna give you the hat. And yo, shout
And we're gonna be like, bang, 2 stones. So like, eat this wing, but do that. We're gonna put you right here. You're gonna do the second. I'm gonna be the cameraman that day. I'm gonna learn something.
And shout out Mama Kush for the sauce, man. That shit is fire, son.
Thank you, Mama Kush. Word up. Word up.
Crazy.
What was the peppers?
Oh man, Carolina Reaper, Trinidadian Scorpion, and a whole bunch of ones that I have to Google because the names is crazy. Yeah, shit is nuts. So
Yeah.
All right, so who's up next? It's Kush?
Yeah, Kush got to
Yeah.
pick his game.
All right, Kush. All right, give me your game 1.
Well, but no, whatever you want to do.
I'll fucking start at 3.
Yeah,
All right.
if you want to start at tree, man, you start at tree.
Start at 3.
Tree,
Tree, man.
tree, man.
Fuck my chart.
Fuck your chart.
At 3, I will take. This is good, man. This is good. This is good stuff in life. It really is. I will take the Rams over the Niners.
Rams over the Niners. Your boy Jimmy G running in the back of the end zone.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kenny G.
For my 5-point
Ooh.
play,
Cinco.
De Mayo y Septembre. I'll take the Chiefs
Chiefs.
over the Bucks.
Over the Bucks. Wow. That's for the Cinco.
De Mayo.
Wow. So
Y
y'all
Septembre.
both jumping out the window for your 5-point picks. I guess I gotta jump the trend then.
I don't think I'm jumping out the window. I think they had a bad loss, and I think they're gonna show out, and Pat Mahomes gonna have 5 touchdowns.
Wow. Okay, gangster. Okay, gangster.
For my
1-pointer.
1-pointer,
Mm-hmm.
Bengals over the Dolphins.
Bengalis.
Bengals over the Dolphins.
I was thinking Bengals over the Dolphins.
I was gonna go
the
Bengalis,
Dolphins because
but it's the Dolphins, bro.
the Dolphins
like-
gonna hit a wall.
Ooh.
I don't know. I was going the other
Kush
way.
Adamas
They're
over here.
They're gonna fall into a hole that Joe burrowed.
Doug. The giant hole that he left in the
This guy
field.
right here. I will anticipate a high scoring game in that. Let's go Tyreek Hill. I need those points.
All right, Jones.
Mean.
Let's get your picks.
My picks. My picks. All right. I guess. You picked the rain. I guess. Wasn't really much good games left.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Make it happen. Since we're jumping out the window with the 5-pointers, my 5-pointer.
Di Mayo. Y Septembre.
Jaguars over the Eagles.
What?
Yep.
Lock it in, bro.
Young
That's actually
Trevor.
dog.
Young
That's,
Trevor.
that's actually
Young
the reason why I didn't
motherfucking Trevor.
choose the Eagles. I was gonna go with Eagles with my 5.
Ride it.
Young
Hey.
Trevor.
Ride it.
I'm going the other way.
Ride it.
Jags are killing it right now.
Jaggies.
Trev Law.
Yo.
pick.
Trev Law.
Tom Coughlin.
They call him T Law.
Young Coughlin.
T Law.
That's the name of my old bomb. Tom Coughlin. You already know. It broke. My bad. Rest in peace to my bomb. You know what I'm saying? But
R.I.P.
Tom Coughlin. Jaguars. That's my 5-pointer. For 5 points. Now for my bad, yo, don't be rushing me, bro. Oh, for my 1-pointer.
Uno.
Lions over the Seahawks. For Uno.
Okay. Like it.
You with your Lions picks, bro.
Yeah, he don't believe in Gino.
Well, I mean, in week 2, he got that 1 point off of the Lions.
Let's do
So
it.
he already owes one of his points to the Lions. So he's going to go with the Lions again.
What else you got?
I'm big on it.
What else you got?
I'm big on
Can't hate
it.
on that.
Come on, man.
That
Tree.
Tree man.
Tree.
Tree
By tree.
Tree man.
Tree.
Tree.
Trey.
Packers over the Patriots.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Try to get a little 3 out of that.
That's a good one.
Packers over the Patriots in Lambeau. Jones hurt.
Yeah, I
That's
like
my
that.
cousin. He's coming back soon. You already know.
Fire.
Oh yeah, locked in.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so how do we do
Oh,
fantasy?
you want to pick?
Nah,
Well,
it's all
they-
right.
good.
See, I got a whole point
Good.
system.
Oh yeah, that's
Good.
what I said.
Yeah.
How you did a fantasy this week? Marvelous. Young Marv.
Bad.
Not
Yeah,
good.
bad.
Like I said, I went against Lamar Jackson this week.
Yeah, me too.
I have
So
Lamar.
I went against Lamar and I went against Josh Allen. So there you go.
Oh, but Josh Allen didn't really do so
Yeah,
bad.
you're 30.
30. I mean, that's
That's
a
good. That's a great game.
That's a good
Yeah,
game.
it's very
I'm
That's a
gonna-
great game.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna front. That's a good game.
That could make up for 2 players right there. 30
Mhm.
points.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3.
Well, it all depends on the quarterback of the other team. Because the quarterback of the other team is going to make work. I created a monster with him right here, man. I gave him the formula. I told him what to do. I told him, yo, Lamar and Andrews, that's the sleeper. That's what I'm trying to get. And
Did not
instead
say
of me
that.
getting it, he got it. It's right here on this. It's we have evidence of this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's been on the show that I said this.
what he said was to get a QB and a matching receiver with that QB.
No, but I
all right,
did
to get
say
double up on the points. He did not say
Lamar and
fucking
Andrews. Yes, I did.
Lamar
I said it on the
and
show.
Andrews.
Yes, I
No, you did not. All right.
Yes, I definitely did.
No, you did not.
Oh my
I
God!
think
This
you
is gonna
did
make
say
me
the
go
players
back.
to go out
We're
again.
gonna
Yeah,
make you go.
you
I'm
can
gonna
go
make
back.
you go back.
Search
I'm gonna
for it.
make you.
Never
I'm
happened.
gonna find it and I'm gonna make you fucking
Never fucking
make a
happened.
clip out of
He
this.
does
Remember
he
this.
does do the editing.
Yeah, I made myself a fucking list. It had nothing to do with what you said outside of having a receiver and a fucking quarterback.
No. I said
Go
that
back
for
into
double
the
points,
books.
but I told you what I was trying to do.
And then
Back
he
into
told
the
me,
archives, dude.
you know what he told me? He said, I don't know why you took Lamar so early. You should have took Lamar so early.
No, I
All
didn't.
right, yes, you did.
No, I
That's exactly what he told
didn't.
me.
What round did you take?
I told you. I know. I said you're
Early.
happy.
I took him
Like
like third
you're
or fourth
fronting.
round.
Now you fronting. Put the beer down. You fronting because what I told you was I'm happy you took him
Fronting.
early
Not
so that you
not
could get
front, bro.
Andrews. So that you could get Andrews on the comeback, bro. That's
Nah,
exactly
bro.
what I said.
I
to you.
I read up all my
Fronting.
lists.
Wow.
Alright. Tight end
He
was
did make
up.
the list, though. He did make the list.
I made-
He made
Yeah.
a list on the receipt, bro.
Yeah,
On
several
the receipt.
receipts. All right.
He showed me one picture of one receipt.
No, I sent him the
So
same
you
fucking
trying
photo
to
that I
take
sent
credit?
you, bro. What the hell are you
I
talking
am.
about? It's like 4 or 5 receipts
I
there.
take credit.
So if he shits
I
the
take-
bed, you gotta take credit for
I
that.
have a
Okay.
list of kickers,
What
a list of
happened in-
defenses,
what happened in
a
your
list of
fantasy
wide
basketball league?
receivers, a list of running
Hold on a
backs.
second.
He got
Hold on a second.
I just think
Who
he got
won?
the special juju right
Who
now.
won?
You know what
Who
I'm
won
saying?
your fantasy basketball league? Say it.
And acid.
And acid. Who told you how to play fantasy
Wow.
basketball? I did. Okay. Who taught you how to play fantasy football?
You did.
Oh, okay. Wow. Is this
Okay.
your first time doing both?
Yes, but you did not tell me.
Oh,
He did not tell
okay
me
now.
to take.
Okay now. It
He
comes
did
to
not
light.
tell me to take
Wow.
Lamar and Andrew.
I said I did not say I told you to do that.
Look at
But
that.
I
Yes, you
said,
did.
no, Chris, what did I just say? I
No.
said that was what I
I
was
was
trying to do.
Oh,
Take Lamar
okay.
and Andrews, but instead
And
that's
he
what
was
you
telling
did.
you, like he was telling you that.
Yeah, I'm not
was
telling
telling
you that.
you.
I was telling you to do that. What I was saying is that I was telling
telling
you
you
that's what I
I
wanted to do.
And that was
And
a
you
good way
did
to
it,
do it.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And now look at you, leading the league in scoring, first place,
All grown
smack
up.
me,
All
smack
grown up.
push, all grown up,
Alright.
going to town over here.
Smack
You
me
know what
down.
I'm saying?
Yo,
Yo,
I'm actually going against
Well,
Tim
homie,
next
get your
week.
fucking
Yeah.
shine
Yo,
box.
hold on.
Well, homie, get your shine
To be
box.
fair,
bro.
he smacked
You're gonna play Lamar again.
I'm 0-3 right now, so
I'm 0-3 in one
you
league.
know
Look,
what I'm
man.
saying? I'm
Look,
about to
yeah, I'm
I'm about to get
Look,
my
man,
first W.
the other one.
and did smack me.
Absolutely too.
And did smack me, but I did leave like 80 points on the bench. It was more stupidity than
Yeah. You fucked up.
I fucked up.
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
Another fucked up moment of the week. Chris Sherman
Yeah,
started.
yeah.
But back-to-back weeks, because he lost to me because he
Aye.
left Julio. But we know what happened with the Julio Jones thing. You know, he's my cousin and shit. That was just bad juju for you
Yeah.
because you went against the Jones.
Yeah, he
Okay.
picked him
You
for
thought
that
he was on
reason.
your team. You should have never even started him, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big Jones fan. So,
Jones. Marvelous, you know that now too.
yeah.
When you play against me, whatever week that is.
Nice.
It might be week 8.
Nice.
You're going down, buddy. And let me tell you something, bro. I play you again.
I know.
We're gonna meet again. Might be like week 11.
Okay.
Revenge is sweet. Oh yes, revenge is sweet.
Hey, bro.
We will play again.
Jonathan Taylor's playing like poo poo, and that was my number one pick.
Yeah,
So.
hopefully he plays like Poo again week 11 when we play me. So I can get my W.
And Lamar Jackson is
Because
ranked
I really
number
like
one
that.
right now.
On to the what, man?
On
So
to
we
the
got G-Man game, baby.
yeah. Let's try to wrap this up. Let's get into the let's give our shout outs to the baseball, man. Mets and Yankees both
Yeah,
clinched this week.
Yo,
Both clinched the playoffs this week.
Ah!
Yeah, let me hear the applause, man. Do something.
There you go.
Man. Yeah, man. So Judge and so the Yankees and the Mets both clinched this week. So we both guaranteed to be in the playoffs, which further puts our bet in play. You know what I'm saying? Kush, you know?
Just a little bit closer.
Yeah, because if you added the Judge MVP to that, you're pretty much locked in for that one.
A little bit, man.
Yeah, so the Judge MVP, that's what I had told everybody. Judge MVP for the Yankees Mets World Series, and it's still intact so far.
Just a little tighter for us right now at the moment with what's happening. A game and a half up. Game against the Braves.
Yeah, I was gonna wear the hat, but I didn't. I had this one for you.
He put it out just so you
No,
can
because
see
I
it.
took it off and I put it right there, just to give you bad
Wow.
good vibes.
Put it to the side just so you can see it.
Villainous laughs.
Fucked up, man.
That's how I do.
But yes,
That's how I do.
playoff bound. Nonetheless.
Yeah, playoff bound. That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out to Pete Alonso, man. Yeah, he has now the all-time best record of RBIs in the season. You know what I'm saying? He just tied Aaron Judge with that. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out Lindor.
Yeah, shout out Lindor. He got 100 RBIs.
Most RBIs by a shortstop in that system.
It's just fucking crazy though, because we got 67 wins on the board, and we have to stress. You know,
97.
97. Sorry about that. We have 97. That's my dyslexia right there.
Yeah.
We have 97 fucking points on the board, and we still have to stress.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, baseball is a long season. It's
over.
always a long season of baseball.
It's like crazy
never,
National League, bro.
All the games always, every game to the last day of the season makes a difference in terms of teams making it, But so far we've already clinched the spot, both of us allow us to be in there. Alonso, shout out to him, Lindor, shout out to him. And man, some good juju and vibes for my man Judge, man. I know he's pressing right now. I think it's a little bit in his head that he's at 60. Yeah, I think I know I had said I called 62. You know what I'm saying? I said that he was just gonna do it, and I was sticking with that. So, I mean, hopefully he gets a record. He deserves it for the type of year that he's having, and with the triple crown to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if he could get both, I mean, we're talking about one of the most historic seasons ever in baseball, and we was able to witness that. So, shout out to him. And what you said, like 8 more games is left.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, so 8 more games left. You know what I'm saying? So, this
Y'all,
is it.
y'all haven't clinched the division yet.
Yeah, I mean, because mathematically, we probably still play some of those teams. Who we play? Toronto again?
Yeah, I think you have the Blue Jays left on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we end the season with
And
Toronto.
they're 8.5 behind.
How much?
8.5 behind.
Yeah, so I mean, we would have to go into a losing streak going into the series.
Oh yeah, you would have to pretty much lose almost every fucking game.
Yeah. No, I mean, the numbers is slowly dwindling down for us to clinch the division. If it's 8 games and it's 8.5, we probably need to win one more game and then lose one more game, or something like that, or automatic win for us, and it's mathematically impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But October's almost here, man. We got a week left, or like a week and a half left. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to that, bro.
What?
Blood Yes Cayenne.
Blood ya, Scott ya.
Let's do it. Sponsored by Blunts and Skunts.
And sometimes runs.
Ooh, I like it. Marvelous with the freestyle. We were adding that. Shout out to Marvelous.
Like it.
Blunts and Skunts and smoking that runs.
When they want to, sponsor us.
You know? Shout out to Runs, yo. Fuck with us, man. Jones out. Shout out to Marvelous. Looking that up. Plug.
This week, Scania Blonnier.
Scania Blonnier.
I just did a little Google thing.
Ooh.
And I Googled a list of the top bullies in sports history.
Top bullies.
Bullies.
Wow. This is gonna be
Now, you know, what this list has, you know, their reasons for their bullies are their reasons, but I'll use the people on the list anyway.
It's okay.
All right? And I
Let's get it.
hope you guys don't mind the people. So let's start off with.
Let's get it.
Dominic Sue.
Ooh,
Yeah,
good
actually, you could. You want him?
He's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's-
Okay.
yeah,
So let's
he's-
go. Let's
I
go.
know he's up there.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Push this, and you.
No, he is.
No, but I know he was up there.
No,
I
he
gotta
is.
be
No,
up
he
there.
is. No, let's do
No,
it.
that's how we.
Let's do it because I was looking at who to pair him with. It's just okay.
He's the
Did
most
I get
bully.
Sue? Ron Artest.
Oh, nothing wrong with
That's
Artest.
easy, bro.
Ron Artest is Queens, man. It's all
Yeah.
good, bro.
Shout outs to
That's
Ron
all right.
Artest,
Yeah,
bro.
Queensbridge. Shout out
Ron.
Wisdom. You already
yeah.
know. It's Queensbridge, bro.
Ron
What's
Artest
up,
all
man?
day, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ron.
Whether it's Ron Artest, Metal World Peace, whatever it is, I'm with all of that.
All of them.
All of them. Whatever.
Mhm.
Queens,
you?
man. Fucking Queens, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to go Queensbridge, man.
Yeah. What about you?
Of course.
You said Ndamukong Suh.
Ron. Nah, Ron.
I thought Tim was
Nah, I can't do that.
jumping to the other side.
This is cutting your blood here.
Roger Goodell.
Oh no.
Lance Armstrong.
Oh wow. Damn, that's hard. 'Cause
Lance Armstrong.
I probably wouldn't want to smoke with either of them, but I guess I don't know. I'm torn. For like a good time, like we chilling and be a vibe. I think Lance Armstrong is the choice. But like, there's so many things I have to say about what goes on in the NFL. It's like, should I really pass that up with Roger Goodell?
And you
You
smoke
know what
with
I'm
him.
saying?
Yo, my G
I
probably
smoke
has
with
like
him.
a crazy metabolism, like where he digests like alcohol and bud like way different from
Who?
us. Fucking Lance Armstrong.
Because he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
fish.
He's that fish. You
He
know.
had that crazy like biking fucking stamina. You know what I'm
Man.
Yeah,
saying?
nah. I'm good.
Aquaman.
I'm going to get
That's
down, man.
Michael Phelps.
I'm going to get down, man.
Oh, we're talking about the bike dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I always get them kind of mixed
He
up.
said Gil.
He said half man, half fish. I said that's Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. Who is Lance
Lance
Armstrong?
Armstrong
That's
was
the
the
bike. The bike dude. The cancer.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
that
with
he-
one ball.
That he fucking took steroids.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's on me?
Yeah, who you picking?
Who you
I'm
picking?
going Roger Goodell.
I'm going to get down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm going Goodell. I got some questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Goodell
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
I like that
because-
point.
And he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna answer.
he's not gonna know what to do with his life.
Like
Give
he's
him
gonna
some
get beat and
shrooms.
shit.
Give him some shrooms.
Next.
Tanya Harding.
Oh. Sonya Harding.
Who's that?
That's the ice skating chick that
She
hit-
broke her
she hit Nancy Kerrigan. She
in
was
the
jealous of her
angle.
and like
Before
hit
the
her leg
Olympics?
right before the
Before
fucking
the
shit and,
Olympics?
like broke her shit.
Oh, I
It was
didn't,
a whole
was
30
jealous,
for
so she
30
could
on
take
it?
the spot. Yeah.
oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan. Tanya Harding, she did it. Had a fucking like her boyfriend got her boyfriend to hire somebody
Yeah.
to do it and shit.
Yeah, with like a
straight,
rod.
like a hit, like
Yeah.
a rod. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like a steel
Like-
rod and fucking cranked her shit.
yeah, like hit her leg to stop her from competing so that she could get the shot. It sounds
Fucked up, man.
fucked up.
All right, who's she going against?
Richie Incognito.
Oh, Incognito. I'm definitely. I don't know.
Tanya Harding.
Oh
I don't know. That's a fucked up one though because Incognito might try to bully
That's the
you.
point.
He's gonna throw racial slurs at you.
Nah,
You know
but they say he's
what I'm saying?
mad cool, bro. I'm going incognito, bro.
Wow.
It's he's mad cool. It's just that they were saying like
he seems
he's
mad
like,
cool.
No, it's like he's a hood white boy, bro. That's what it
Mhm.
is. You know, the hood white boy that talk mad hood and everything like that, and you know,
That name is crazy, Incognito.
Incognito, yeah.
yeah, bro.
We had a few incidents.
Incognito probably sounds Spanish, if you ask me. Though. Nothing.
Incognito. Maybe Italian.
Incognito.
Maybe Italian.
You just say it with an Italian accent, bro.
Incognito.
You could say it in a fucking
Say
no, I don't know accent.
it. Say it, Kush. Say it incognito and patois and shit. I don't know.
That's hard.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
it. It's
exactly.
probably Italian, bro.
No, he's probably Spanish.
Or maybe, whatever.
Incognito.
Incognito
Also makes sense if it was just Latin.
Incognito by.
Nah, that's
Incognito.
Italian, B. It's Italian.
Or
that's what they call
Latin,
him.
considering
Yeah,
both the
Joe?
languages are so similar.
Yeah.
That's what they'll call him. Incognito.
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 Hey.
Sounds better. You know, it sounds better like that.
No, it's not that. Even Nick felt it.
He said shop.
Nick felt it. Nick part of the show.
Word.
Man. We have one more.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
1, 2, whatever.
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
Money.
money.
Vince McMahon.
Vince
Oh,
McMahon.
definitely Vince McMahon. Yeah.
Damn, son.
That's so fucking easy, Vince McMahon.
Nah. I mean, it's not that
That's
easy.
not easy, bro.
It's
No,
not
that's
easy.
fucking easy.
No, it's
Vince
easy
I
for you.
definitely want
It's fucking easy for
yeah,
you.
I definitely want to smoke with Floyd, man.
Personality,
Yeah,
Vince
Vince
McMahon.
McMahon, we'll be able to have better conversation with Floyd.
Nah, but for me,
Nah,
it's
Vince
for
Vince
me,
McMahon, he's gonna like.
for me, the
Right
Vince
around
part of
Vince.
it is that
All right.
What are you gonna tell him?
no, it's like I want to know the
He schemed the
stories
story,
behind
bruh.
the fucking
Yeah.
behind
You're
some of the
fired.
shit.
Yo, you got
Yeah.
the storybook, bro.
You are.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Mr.
Vince McMahon. That just proves my point.
Nice.
I'm going with Money May.
Why?
Why? Because he's gonna. I'm gonna have the time of my life. He's gonna throw me on the jet. We gonna go to his club. You know what I mean? We gonna smoke up, toke up. He gonna introduce me to all the joints. It's gonna be crazy.
It just sounds like you're hanging out with a really rich person.
And what I'm gonna do with
Vince
Vince?
McMahon.
I don't
not even
know.
allowed-
Be a fucking westler or
No,
some
but I
crazy
can- I'm
not
ass
even
shit,
allowed-
motherfucker.
Vince not even-
That's what I'll do with Vince
Alright,
McMahon.
hold on.
McMahon is no longer part of the company.
Hold up, but Vince McMahon still got all that fly shit, man. I'm gonna try to get some old shirts, some old other fly shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, let me get some
And
tickets,
when they say
man.
no,
Let me hear some Hulk Hogan, Macho Man stories. Yo, you really
bro, Vince
You know,
McMahon
all
is
this
known
stuff.
for being like the greediest man alive.
just some weird
shit.
You think he gonna give you shit? You
Yeah.
got a better chance getting shit from Money May.
I might, but I mean, for me,
Money
the
Man
way
gonna give you all the merch.
I hold on, bro.
You'll get
The
all the
way
T-Money T.
the way wrestling has been a cornerstone of my upbringing and how much I loved it back in the day, it's kind of hard to compare to somebody who's like, I Mayweather, I get it, you know, you got all that bread and shit like that, but you don't. All it's gonna be is that. You know what I'm saying? All it's gonna be is like we're gonna get to turn up, and I know that's not a bad thing because that was the reason why we choosing on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But for me, this on a personal level, in terms of the type of conversations that I might be able to have with Vince McMahon and the type of answers that I might get from him, based on some of the shit and the history and what I know in wrestling and what I remember and what I grew up on, it would mean more to me to go that route. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
That's
But what do we pay to see?
Vince.
We don't pay to see wrestling.
Yeah.
We don't pay to see.
Yeah,
I
Vince
literally
we
McMahon.
never.
pay
I've been to the
I've
to
al-
see
I've only-
Mayweather.
I paid to go to
During
the
Mayweather's
No,
run, I've
I'm
only
saying
paid
Vince
for a
McMahon,
pay.
you're not gonna see wrestling.
During
You chill
Mayweather's
with
run,
Vince
I've
McMahon.
only paid for a pay
You're not
per
even allowed
view
in the building.
just for the chance to see Mayweather get knocked out or lose. That's
your
me
personal thing.
personally.
Bro, you've been waiting a long time, brother.
Talking about the biggest.
You gonna be
I'm
on
talking
that
about.
long
I understand it's a defensive scheme. I understand his game. I understand all that other shit. But I literally only purchased his pay-per-views, and a lot of other people did, just to see the opportunity of him getting knocked out finally.
Where did that happen?
I'll tell you this. Vince McMahon.
You didn't put in on this, man.
Now you going with
I
Floyd?
have to go with Floyd.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah, nah, it's your choice. Why am I bugging? It's my preference.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say I'm
bro.
a skunt yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say
you
you're a
definitely-
skunt yeah.
No, I'm trying to
You
say
sound
that.
like a
I'm
sheep.
trying to say that Vince McMahon is a scut. Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm trying to say.
nah, it's a hard choice.
It's always been known as a scumbag.
I fuck with
That's the
Floyd.
beauty
I love
of Stunt
Floyd,
Yeah,
bro.
Blood Yeah, man.
Vince McMahon, bro.
This is what it does.
It's good you already know.
Money, I'm
That
on
was
the
a good
money.
one.
I'm on the money team. bro.
Two douchebags.
Fire.
Yeah.
So is that it for that?
That's what we're fighting over.
We're fighting over sushi.
So is that it for the Bloody and
Yes, yes, please.
Scott, yeah,
Please.
Scott, yeah.
Sponsored by Blunts and Skunts and Runs.
Sometimes runs.
Depending on his runs.
During the
Only
season.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Depends what's the season.
Yeah, it's gotta be the season.
Allegedly.
All right, before we end, there's no way that we can continue without another breakdown of some hot tea.
Oh,
Come on.
I thought we went-
Hot D!
Why?
House of the Dragon
I
in the
thought we
fucking
agreed.
building, yo. What? Rah! Fucking Jakaris, bitch. Let's get it. Wow, that's not it. That
That's
is
definitely
not it.
that's the remix.
That was definitely the remix.
That's the John-
That's
That's the
no,
John
no,
Snow.
it's okay.
That's
We
the John
got it.
Snow
We
type.
got it. Let's get it, man. House of the motherfucking Dragons,
Bravo.
episode 6, breakdown,
Time
going
skip.
down right now.
No, you do the thing, man.
You already know.
Time skip.
Time skip.
Time
So
Zoink.
let's start right there. So 10 years into the future from one episode to the next.
Right.
Damn, that shit was 10 years?
10 years.
Shit.
10 years. So obviously Rhaenyra now is a whole new actress. Alicent is a whole new actress. Some of the other girls involved, like the one married to Daemon from Rhaenyra, she's now a new actress. So everybody's moved up. It's moved forward. It's a new vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a new cast, and we're seeing what the times are now. You know what I'm saying? It actually starts to show with Rhaenyra giving birth to another boy. You know what I'm saying? So nice, healthy boy named Joffrey out of all names.
I know, crazy,
That was-
right?
that was such bad luck.
Yeah, word. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how we felt about that, knowing how Game of Thrones was. But yeah, I think that's how that went. But you know, we get to see that like she probably already has like that's like her fourth
That's
kid,
her third.
right? Third, fourth.
It's a third.
It's like after Damon took her to the brothel.
Yeah, yeah. After Jamie took
Nah,
a brush,
that's
she got
Yeah.
She was
I was like, what?
yeah.
Fucking is
Yeah.
for pleasure.
Word. So that's where that's at. And then, you know, Alicent is also, you know, her kids are already old now. We see the older Aemon, right? What that's his
Yo,
name? Aemon?
I feel like she became such a
Amen.
grimy bitch.
Aemon. Yeah, she's
Alicent.
definitely grimy. Yeah.
She
you
got
can
3
tell.
too, right? She got a girl and the 2 boys.
Yeah. So she
She's turned.
she was grimy, no, because she right as soon as the baby came out, they wanted to see the baby immediately. You know, so
Right out the womb.
she didn't even recover yet.
Right
It was
out the
already,
womb.
you know,
Bleeding all
walking
over
to
the
see,
floor.
like, yeah, you know, made some slick comments though. Like that's what I guess we could get where we feel about her. Plus, we're gonna talk about more as it goes down. But you know, the slick comment of like telling the prince maybe next time maybe you'll get one that looks like you. You know what I'm saying? Because we all seem to find out that that little plan that Rhaenyra had proposed with the prince is still intact. You know what I'm saying? And he's still engaging in the gay homosexual activities that he wants to do and finds pleasure in. And she's still doing the things, you know, smashing nights that she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? So we fast forward. Yeah, she want to get dug out by the Knights.
No, she liked the Knights.
Yeah,
man.
bro, we got to fly up in here. Yeah, but she liked the Knights. You know, and let's get to that part because
The night she smashing is.
the son of the hand of the king, the son of the hand of the king, and it's looking like
Niggas know.
those other 2 kids are his.
Mhm.
You know, they don't got the blonde hair.
They got his hair.
Yeah, because you know the other, she's basically married to her cousin. You know what I'm saying? It's her cousin. They both got the blonde hair.
Tight.
You know, and that's one thing we've seen in what Ned Stark was about to exploit in the first Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? In season 1, which is probably what got him fucking decapitated. But back to it, you know, they got the brown hair, and you know nobody in the family got the brown hair.
A little bit of that
You know?
snow hair.
Yeah, they got you know.
Even the baby popped out with a little brown.
Yeah, yeah.
A little
So
black shade of brown.
yeah, so we're gonna see what that's gonna be about. But
Smashing.
smashing that. So that goes into my bad. I fucked it up. That goes into where that plays part. You know what I'm saying? Into what's going on in terms of Alicent really having this information, to try to add validity to her son being the true heir, even though Rhaenyra is still the heir to the throne. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of things happen in this episode, right? Also, we have Daemon with his wife. You know what I'm saying? She's pregnant. She's about to have a seed. You know what I'm saying? They have already 2 daughters. He's hoping for the son. Well, only one is a dragon rider. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle of her birth, they can't do anything. They're at their wits' end, similar to what we've seen with the king's first wife. And they couldn't turn the baby out, get the baby out, and now it's getting to the point where it was like, we could either cut the baby out and hope for the baby to survive. But if we do that, the wife is definitely not surviving. Before he could even make a decision about that, she got up and made her Vagar, her dragon, burn her
and real
with
quick,
the baby.
He had joked earlier in the season about the brother making the same mistake about the king making the same mistake of killing the wife of the baby.
Try to speak up a little bit. I don't know, Michael.
Yeah, so he tried to joke earlier in the season about the king having to do the same thing with his wife, having to make that decision, and now he had to eventually be faced with the same decision. So it's just how ironic how it played 10 years later.
Word.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But you know how it is with Game of Thrones. They always do something before that leads up. Yeah.
The twists are quick with this one.
Yeah. So she dies. Now he's all of a sudden, single, I guess. Should we say that? Widowed. I guess you could say widowed at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then and the other side where we see what Alicent has been doing, you know what I'm saying? She's been scheming herself with this little secret that she has, or what she believes in terms of the true father. And the rumors are getting out there and spreading wild.
Circulating.
Yeah, so the son of the Hand of the King is like, I really need to be out. And the pops is like, all right, well, I'm gonna ride with you. So he relinquishes his spot, his duty as the Hand to the King. He wants an explanation, but he said it's so foul that I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? Meaning kind of like that type of implication. But what I don't know if anybody's seen, but the dude Loras, who's the cripple that's been walking around, that's the brother and the pops. You know what I'm saying? So you see, there's a little graphic part in terms of him having some prisoners or whatever, and was like, "I'll give you a way out, but I gotta cut your tongue off." And we see that, like, the homeboy gets his tongue cut off, which is, it was kind of gangster. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen it, I was like, "Damn, that was some real shit right there." But he does that and uses them now because, think about the times. People can't read, people can't write, so you can only speak what it is. If you cut your tongue out, you can't speak of any of the crimes that you're doing. And you see that they're the ones that kind of set up the Hand of the King and his son to be burned, sent on Larys's commands and shit. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, now we see who's the real villain right here. He is definitely
he's the little finger.
Yeah, well, not necessarily maybe the little finger, because I don't know if what he's manipulating just yet, but you did see him.
I get little finger vibes.
Yeah, you did see that.
Weasel.
No, yeah, you did see how he spoke to the queen in the yard and shit. Yeah,
10 years ago.
He's trying to blackmail her and try to say that she was the one that gave him the order to do that shit. And now he inherits everything that the brother and the father had. Yeah. So it was a plus for him to do that.
To jump into that mix. You know what I'm saying? So, things is starting to shape out now. I think what we seen earlier in the beginning of the show was painting the picture of what the whole House of Targaryen thing is going to be about. You know what I'm saying? And jumping into this, I think there's also the other part of even the way Aemon was treated by the other kids, Rhaenyra's kids, and even his own brother. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot in terms of being the leader, understanding the power of what his name is, and also the problems that come with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because for as long as Viserys is going to be alive, the part of Rhaenyra being the heir to the throne is going to be fine, because nobody's going to really publicly define the king out in the open. Right. You know what I'm saying? That he's alive. But at the point that he finally passes away, and we get
open crown,
and what's supposed to be there,
that's when the fighting begins.
That's when the fighting begins, because it's going to be between Rhaenyra and Aemon. And now
no, not Aemon. It's
Aegon. Yeah, Aegon.
Aegon's the rightful heir because he's the oldest.
He's the oldest.
Yeah. As a baby.
Yeah. So Aegon, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Okay. So Aegon, him.
They sound similar. That's why.
Yeah. Aegon, he's the one. He's the one that's the right. He's the oldest one. Aegon and Aemon, whatever. So Aegon
Aemon is the one that's getting bullied.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's the one.
Aegon is the oldest one.
He's the oldest one that's doing the billion too.
Fucking jerking.
Yeah,
outside
jerking
of
off.
the Red Keep or whatever.
Yeah. Trying to bust his load on the population and shit.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Well, we here now, everybody. We here. So I mean, it's gonna be we're gonna see how that shapes out, because that's where the true war was. And I was confused at the point in the beginning, because there was times where I thought it was with Daemon, but Daemon is really, now you can see also based on what the book says and what might happen. You know what I'm saying? Daemon is supposed to marry Rhaenyra, and right about now, both of their significant others are not in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though the prince is still there, but
how there is he?
Yeah, I mean, plus we also, I had made this comment in terms of these Valyrian family. Like when we see Game of Thrones, there's no real mention of them. You know what I'm saying?
They look like they've already been
wiped out. So maybe we'll see that as well, or something that leads.
Yeah, they look a little sus already.
They looked desperate. Is what they did. They looked desperate to try to.
They need power.
Try to gain something to go with their navy thing, and then who knows what happens? Because I mean, the Greyjoys are there. The Greyjoys is definitely people that run the sea and shit like that. So who knows if maybe there's something that with that.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to make predictions out here.
Yeah, and at this point, it's looking like Daemon and Rhaenyra. It would be a good time for them to bring some power together.
Right.
So that's looking more and more likely, I feel like.
Right, man. Yeah, but then now, just to end it real quick, we also, at the highlights of the next episode, we kind of see someone dies. They look like they throw a casket in the ocean. Maybe that is the king finally passing. So this would be episode 7.
Jeez.
Oh, I thought that was the.
I don't know. I mean, because he burned. So would you really throw it away? I don't know. It might be. It might be the hand, but it might not be.
And it also looks like the old hand is coming back.
Otto?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
That's what they showed him. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, that was the whole reason why the brother was using the blackmail to get to the queen, because she was saying, "I wish I had my father here."
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, you want your father back? All right, so I'll kill the hand of this." You know what I'm saying? And to get her father to kind of come back as maybe hand.
Thanks. That's interesting. That's a fact. When you make that point up.
No, that's what blackmailing.
I know. Yeah.
Saying like, "Oh, you made me do this
because
you wanted your father as the hand of the king."
Yeah,
like that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Word.
Inside the episode, B.
Yeah, and then also the
Inside Hot D.
and also looks like
Pause. Super pause.
wow,
Go ahead.
Now it's false.
definitely.
Yeah.
But also when you look at the at those coming attractions, it look like somebody takes Damon's wife, the princess, her dragon, that
Oh yeah, Rhaegar.
Vhagar, Vegas with a V.
Rhaegar?
Vhagar.
Rhaegar? Whatever,
Yeah.
but that's the old one.
Yeah.
That's the big old.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the oldest shit.
So yeah. But he looked
I don't know
like
if
a
that
Cheeto.
was a whale or a
No, he
dragon.
definitely looked like a G. But yeah, man, House of the Dragon episode 6 breakdown, man. We here, we live. Make sure you go to fucking Mia Marie's restaurant, 566 on the Dark Avenue. Every Sunday
9 o'clock.
night, man. Got the deal on the burger, the veggie burger with the fries and the beers.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? So you get a nice little meal, come through with the House of the Dragon fans, and sit down in the booth. 3 televisions there. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you can miss a beat on the speaker. Everybody there is there to more or less watch it too. You know what I'm saying? So you're not like having a party in the back. You know
They
what I'm saying?
also showing the games in the back too.
Yeah.
You know, Sunday football.
Yeah, so
and all
football, the night game will be on, and so you could always glimpse over for your fantasy implications, but or your fandom. But you already know. Jay, what up, bro? Shout out to my man Jay. He do the MMA thing, man. We love to have you on, bro.
Word, bro.
Talk that fly shit. Also, we're gonna have Chino on too. Chino on too, coming in and talking that boxing shit. There's a lot of good shit in boxing. So that's coming up that we're gonna talk about in the next episodes, man. But this one's about to be wrapped up, man.
Yeah,
Unless you got something else, man.
I'm back.
Nah, we good,
Yeah,
man.
we
Marvelous
did a
with the
good job.
check-in.
Word.
Shout out everybody. Shout out my pops on the call in. Everybody in.
Marvelous.
You already know. Another one done, bro.
Word, man.
And that's it.
And Acid in the motherfucking building and Nip. Young Nipsey, my dog on the
Made
check-in.
an appearance a bunch of times. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already. Rap Prism. Born to die. Cause you already know. Cause _talk _radio. Jones 2 times. Ozone Jones on the IG. Find the Jones Hour. Hit that subscribe. Streaming on Spotify, Google, Amazon, Apple, and iHeartRadio. We live every Monday on the IG and the YouTube.
At the Jones Hour on TikTok.
At the Jones Hour on TikTok, bro.
Push Talk Radio on TikTok, man.
Cause you already know. This is Kush. Why you not entertained?
There's no way you were here.
What were you saying to me?
Huh?
What were you saying to me? This is Kush's? What?
Well, I said Mrs. Kush on the chicken. She just joined us as we was leaving.
Oh, she was checking in. She said, this nigga still doing this shit, B?
Hurry the hell up.
Live on the IG. Yes, we're still doing it, babe. That's what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Live.